Alright. Hello. It should be live. I'm just gonna give it a couple of seconds. About a minute or so. Hope everybody's having a great night so far, day wherever you are in the world. Definitely wanted to get back into Alan Wake Part 2. It's been just over 3 months from what I've been seeing. So, I know we kind of left it at a part where he was going to a flashback in New York. So, I think the last real part I can remember was that his wife got kidnapped inside of the house, and he went all the way down to try to see if she was like by the water or anything, and then it like transitioned. So hopefully we can figure out what the hell happened, because it didn't look like any trace was there. So let's give it just, I don't know, 5 or so seconds. I think it has to wait for like a full minute recap basically for me to even click. Alright, perfect. Alright, looks like we're all good, right? Let me just fix that over here. Alright, continue game. There we go. Don't mind that black cable, it's for my computer.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay, so this is definitely where I got left off. So, just wanted to let you guys know, I have a lot of streams ready to go until, I think...
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
just over weeks of content, past content, of course. Oh, what could I examine? Shit, I just saw examine. Oh. Ooh, this is the sudden. Wait, sudden.
The fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
See, I thought I heard this one before, but I guess not. But yeah. Oh, right, the first one was Nightmare, then Taken. Okay, no. Do I not have on subtitles? Hold on. Yeah, enabled. There we go. I want to make sure, because that was kind of weird.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
I thought subtitles really pop up for this. This is why I'm saying this, because I know manuscripts. I think it happened in one of them. That's why I'm kind of confused. Oh shit. What I can't forget. Alex Casey, the things that I want in the fall of Casey. Interesting. I was gonna say, if I can't get into my own fucking house.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Oh wait, can I not take those medication? No? Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Alice.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk.
Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Jesus. I forgot what the collectible was. Was it the coffee thermos or was it something else? Because I thought I collected it the last time and then, like, the last minute. I guess not. Alright.
These look really good.
Oh, sure,
Oh,
until Barry
shit.
gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here.
Yeah, we'll be
I'm on it,
fine.
honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here,
Da da
baby.
da 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 da
I'm
da
fine,
da
I'm
da da
fine.
da.
Just-
Honey,
lights
it's a
out
power
now,
outage.
please.
I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Okay. Bam.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
I didn't get to light the candles.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Watch it be like one of those joke buzzer. Like, what the fuck, Alan? That's sweet. Next transition. Where the fuck's my wife?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh.
I'm okay. My head's fine.
Oh,
I had to lie
that's
about
right.
my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Okay.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. Good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
So the reason why I said, oh right, was because I just realized that the book that he's writing is basically happening to him in real life. After not playing this game for a certain amount of months, you tend to forget things. That's fine. That's basically what it's all about, though.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor. Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Any more, Doc? Can I get a fucking word in about how you caught a nice fish? But no, you're like, alright, you need this type of equipment. Yeah, it's okay, don't worry about it. Like, he just kept on continuing. When the fuck do I get a fucking word in? Damn.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good.
Yes,
I'll
collectible.
come back later to remind you, just in case.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Interesting.
Alice looked. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah, I gotta
That
look
was
through your
Cynthia
files.
Weaver.
It's very
I
important.
guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Oh, I could read something. Hold on. Oh, it's this. Have you seen this man? Just appeared on 6/20/07, identifying features knack for winning contests. That's the only thing you get out of that? That's the only fucking thing you get out of that? Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. Have you seen their whereabouts? Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Ah, bless you. I'm gonna just close this for you if you don't mind. Oh, half the door is only closed. It's okay. You have a coffee
Your phone,
thermos I
Mr.
can
Wake?
take? Shut up.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yes.
We were arguing.
Concussion.
I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood
Mr. Wake,
National
can I help
Park.
you with
There's a
anything?
spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's
What?
life was at stake. I need to get some
Why
air.
can't I leave?
The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake.
mister!
You can get there through
Hey,
the
can you
corridor.
turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
No.
I need it to be bright in here.
Alright, if I would leave through the front door, they would immediately get me arrested. Duh. Have to try it out. Hey, dark presence in the
In spite
diner.
of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Interesting.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you!
The
Nope,
early
gotta
morning
go.
light
Nope.
hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
You said there's a hole in the wall? Right. Oh, there it is. Hole in the wall. Oh, shit! Alright there, Karate Master. My god. Please, don't kick my ass.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak. the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
I didn't get there, though. Why are you ruining this?
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Wait, so I can't hop the fence? Okay. We're just gonna have to run past that person.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Fucking weird, man.
Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
Oh.
I'd like to leave.
Damn it.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Oh, shit.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had
All
a
he thought
midnight
about was
appointment
money.
with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from Libre tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington State's fossil named Bucktooth Charlie. It has been the park's national mascot. Oh, I don't know if it would have taken that name.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
I'll listen to myself when I can get out of here.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
Coffee thermos.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here. Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. Yes. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Yeah, no problem. I thought that was technically gonna end there, and then I can come back and...
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Oh,
those situations
Jesus.
always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cop.
And it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I'm gonna leave. He's being a pain in my fucking ass completely.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Thank you.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay. Perfect.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you
Oh
shot a dude
my
who went
god. You're
into
still
thin air,
bringing this up?
guy
I'm
who
gonna
was
leave you here.
until you...
Shut the fuck up, Barry. Shit.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
So you're gonna
Just be
either
careful
wind up
with
dead
the
or something.
natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
God, fuck off, Barry. I mean, I appreciate the help in there for the fucking police department, but it's like, God. He's so annoying. Isn't this fucking my cabin I'm staying in? Why can't I check? I don't understand the point in that. Oh no, the rocking chair. Shit. Oh, wait, hold on. What does this do? I need it on for him. Okay, I don't remember how to switch to my weapons. Yeah, of course that would be jump. Yep. Oh no, I need my options. Oh, well, there's that. I have to find alarm clocks. Oh, jeez, how do I pull out my fucking weapons? I fucking forget. Is this just a dream? Because normally... Oh, there we go.
Hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Mm-hmm. That's how you do it, okay. Alright, and then I have to LT and then do that. Got it. Fuck. It's not what I was supposed to do, but I got close anyway.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Alright, I can either use the car, right? Use the car or walk?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the
Make sure the
smartest
camera's
thing
good.
I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, but I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the bar contest judges, too.
I like the subtitles like that. That's pretty badass.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Alright, sorry about that. I know this isn't it, but could there be a little treat? Yep. Damn, I'm basically finding all the fucking pages. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, what's that? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What does that mean? Does that mean if I fuck up, I'm gonna get a page?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
What?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I think these are safe areas too, if I remember. If that's true.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Whoa!
Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help! Help me!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey, please help me! Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
What the fuck? The dog better not get fucking hurt. That's all I'm saying. I'll have to call in John Wick. I'm being serious on that.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
My god, that's a fucking horrible way to die. Holy shit. Where do I... Okay. Oh no, the plant! Oh god, another page!
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Can't I turn on the radio, thing and call for help? Come on, let me close the door. Jesus.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty!
Rusty!
Move, you fucking idiot! Go, go!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Shit! You fucking... Where the fuck is that hitting me?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, Max is gone. Rusty?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never approach any other wildlife closer than never leave your pet unattended. To remove any from the park. Even simple berries.
Come on, recharge, recharge, recharge! I wasted more ammo than I needed to, but fuck me. Hey, I'm okay with this, thank you then. Oh, is this a safe haven from light?
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
But Al, I ordered pizza.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
That's sad. Well, shit. I mean, I really don't know what to say to that, unless, you know. Hopefully the thing better not say people that Rusty knew are coming up dead. Just like Barry, that means that police, sheriff, and everybody else is gonna wind up dead. The doctor. Oh, flare gun, right? Oh no! Where's my flare gun? I remember having that last time. I know what I had. You fuck.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Whoa. I'm out of secret. Moonshine Cave. Cave was a site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 through 1933. It was mostly used by temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada. It was also distilled. Okay. That does nothing. Nothing else, right? Definitely want to switch back to the pistol because I can get pistol ammo like anywhere. The toughest ones are, I think, flare. Mostly have to come up next, next one of those, first aid kits or whatever. Fuck. Shit. Fucking kiss my ass. My god. Oh, did I forget to put this on battery saver? Probably. Yeah, I did. I thought there were only 2 of them. I didn't think the third one would appear. Next cutscene, I'll get up quickly and I'll just charge the phone. Okay, walking, nothing's wrong. Sprinting. Oh, you fucking dick! Fuck you! Fuck! 1 second. Leave this charging up here. Okay, great. We'll check it in a couple of minutes or whatever. Not gonna run into it, so... Alright, let's do this. Sorry about that. I apparently don't know where my health bar is. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm looking right at it. Up there where the Lover's Peak thing is. Oh, shit. fucking great aim. Jesus, guys. Fucking dicks, man. I was afraid of dying. Shit.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
What? The Taken are filled with darkness. Oh shit. That's great, and here I am just trying to take a nice stroll through the woods and having people throw axes at me. Jesus. Oh, come on, man. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Fuck it! Stop! Oh, fuck me!
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
We're getting close to the finishing pages. How many did I have? That's like one of the most important parts. I missed 3 pages. God damn. That's pretty good. I mean, technically, as for someone who's not trying to go for 100% completion. Please don't tell me I'm gonna need ammo.
Shit.
Oh! Oh no.
Come on, we gotta get
Doc?
moving. More of them coming.
That can't be right.
Stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Yes. Yes. Thank God. Now, who the fuck are you? You look like the Doc. Kinda.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name.
Ooh.
We were in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. It's them. Bring it! Monster! Stop fighting me! Like that, boy? Huh?
Fucking dick.
That's right! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
unsafe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
What an asshole.
This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Fuck. Oh yeah, he hit me throughout that time? It was like 2 seconds.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Keep shooting! Oh, go fuck yourself.
See? Nothing to it.
I got one more, then we're fucked. The coffee lantern.
cut the
I
act
missed
now.
it! Oh!
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Yes, another care package. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Although I missed my one coffee. No. I didn't see it till like the last second. I was focused on getting these fuckers off. That sucks. Oh, oh, ayo, oh, hey, ayo, the fuck you doing?
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never
Go all the way down here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck, what?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I thought that was a flare or something. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. Okay. That was probably an achievement for missing all bear traps. On the fuck! Holy shit. That's so bad. Oh yeah, this was definitely an achievement if I missed it.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
I don't like that at all. Really bad assumptions. Wait, there's something down here. Has to be. It's another person I'm running. Haha.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Great, now I have to deal with somebody who has a chainsaw. Fuck me. Damn it. I'm guessing this is one of the people who I really have to kill now. Fucking fantastic. We have to be nearing the end, because I think we got all the pages. Or almost all the pages, right? What was that?
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and
oh shit!
Flown for decades. Looking at it sent a shiver through my spine.
How many are we missing? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're missing 6. We're almost done. I wasn't supposed to jump. I gotta go. I was afraid of dying when that went over. Alright, so this is something that I'm gonna need a lot of flares and flashlight for. Fuck you! I have the light right here too. The generator. I know it's right here too. You fuck. Yep, guy in the chainsaw definitely has to be coming by now. What the fuck? Now. Oh, whoa, 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 shit! Not a fan of that at all. You cocksucker. Not gonna. I know I could waste my batteries, but shit, still. I wonder what that gets me, honestly. I didn't know I can do that. Again, it's been a while. Oh, cool. I don't even have to aim at it. I mean, technically aim. Ooh.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff from the wreckage, excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Interesting. Interesting. Hiya! Awesome. And look at that, we get 2 transcripts for the price of 1. Oh Jesus, is he gonna fall down?
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been jank. Somehow the world had changed. Like attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
So Barry knows, but so now he's gonna get killed for all of this. Fuck, man. It's like anybody who gets near Alan's basically dead, as you know it. I mean, Jesus. His wife, thankfully, is still alive. I mean, don't know. The kidnapper apparently was the fucking person on the boat, which I didn't even recognize. Jesus. Hey, Coffee Darmus. Sucks that I missed the other one. Oh, yes, I'm gonna be bringing that up because that's my own fault. All right. What do you get? Jesus, I don't think you get anything. Oh, sorry. There you go. Goodbye. Again, make it through the woods. Jesus, when do I get out of the woods? The darkness wears her face. Fuck you. Yeah, hunting rifle ammo, baby. We coming up to the big leagues. Ain't nothing else here. It's disappointing. Alright, that's it. Hey, nice. I think I could stock up, I forget if it's 20 or 25. Oh, shit. How? Oh, shit. Thankfully, it's only 2. Now! Fucking eat shit. Alright, so I'm still good with the hunting rifle ammo. Hopefully that does, double, penetration, basically, for armor or whatever. I'm looking for any arrows that can help me through this. Like any of those, helpful arrows so far. Oh no, item reach, it is 20. Shit!
Occupation.
Chainsaw guy, shit! Oh, I killed him already? Sick. Nice. So that did really good. Alright, I gotta remind myself not to spend that ammo. Holy shit, that was really fucking good. Ah, Light, thank you. Thank you so much. You are the best. Oh no.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got old Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Shit. I'm gonna need a lot of flares, at least 2 more. I don't know how far I am.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Or if he thermos, that would have been the second time. Come on, man. Fuckers. Any script. Hello.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Oh, God. That means we'll never see Barry alive after this episode. At least that's what it seems like. Oh. I don't like when the bathroom starts making some weird noises, like there's a person with a fucking axe in there. Garage keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh. I knew there was somebody in here. I knew it. You think you could fool me that easily, you stupid dick? That's why I couldn't get in there. Fuck you. So it's just a fucking, the kidnapper sending thoughts into, Alan's head, basically. It's fucking insane. Yeah, got the garage keys, though. I'm okay with that. Enter the vehicle. No, I like to go in the backseat, please. Oh, are we actually gonna drive? Don't be a cutscene. Yeah. Oh, boost the lights. Oh, fuck yeah. Goodbye. Oh, who wants round 2, baby? I bet I only have the car for, like, this chapter only. Who wants some? Yeah, fuck yourselves. Come on, you big piece of shit. You think you scare me? Dead. Alright, I don't think I can get to anywhere else, like, walking distance, so let's do it. Alright. I gotta remember not to fuck up the battery, too. Damn, the handling sucks on the fucking car. You're fucking kidding. How am I gonna reach Barry? Camera, stop jerking me around. I just want to see if I can go around. Yeah, I'm dead. How can I see anything? You big piece of shit, the camera sucks. Let that fucking be a warning to you. And I gotta drive this again. You know what? That's fine. I got alright up to that part. I don't even give a shit. We're just gonna go and straight fucking deal with this. I'm so fucking pissed, dude. What horse shit. Automatically. Maybe I have to hold down the lights or something? Hold on. Is there a cutscene I can get to? I think it just closed the fucking door on me. There you go. Fucking kidding? Maybe I needed that to happen. No, I didn't. Oh, Maron. Back up, you fucks. Back it up. Back it up.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I figured I had to fucking lose a car. That sucks.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you. Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Oh! 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 I'll shoot you fuckers back to where you have to go. Yeah, fuck you all. Yeah, come on, bitches.
Ow, make them go away, please! Situation is that I'm not allergic to birds. Ah, shoot! Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry
That
to
was
the town
brutal.
to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
I figured something was wrong when she sounded all like monotone. That sucks. She really seemed like a cool character, and Alan definitely took advantage of that. Oh man. Copyright song? Nope. Stream went perfect until then. Honestly, I'm gonna get to the recap and just end it.
That's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas who was heavily into diving. So much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I think that's a good point to leave off. Well, so apparently any writer that comes into this stupid sort of way. So, yeah, I'm just heavily confused as to why the fucking stream crashed. I was so glad in hearing it. I think it's because of the copyright music. That whatever that is. I only played, I think, 20 seconds of it. You know, I talked over the rest of it. It's bullshit. Alright, anyways, we're gonna end this here for tonight. We'll hopefully be back with this another day, and hopefully not in 3 months. But who knows? So let's check off, menu. Oh. Yeah, okay. So how many did we miss? So we missed 4 of them in episode 2, 3 in episode 1. That means it's probably either 5 or something. Should we count and see how many we're missing? 1, 2. So there's about 25 per episode? They really expect people to go look through the entire fucking map for that? Shit. Wow, that's a lot. So it seems like it's always like an hour and a half episode. I guess out of either 5 or 6 or whatever the fuck they have this up to. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, and I'll be live hopefully with a Doom Eternal sometime tomorrow or Monday. So, look out for that. Social media is YouTube and Twitter. Do post YouTube daily. Well, 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All 11:45 a.m. I could do 12, but I manually have to upload it on my phone. I don't get it either. It's fucking weird. I guess there's a 30-minute lapse between the YouTube computer and shit. I'm okay with it, you know, as long as it gets uploaded. But if there's ever a part 2 like this, it's gonna get either uploaded immediately, or, you know, if it's a longer episode, it gets, you know, 30 minutes. So the first episode's 11:45, then 12:15. You get it. Twitter, Hate Control. Feel free to follow me there. Of course, all my social media is basically the same. I just say it just in case you want to get any updates. I usually post them about 5 to an hour, you know. Give it some time to where I can get ready with the stream, the webcam, and whatever else I need to do. So that's about it. Until then, be well, and let's see what we're gonna play next, which is of course Doom Eternal. Now again, I am gonna go back and forth to other games, so it's probably gonna be Doom Eternal. Then hopefully, if my brain can remember, Doom 3D. We only have one episode left, and then who knows, either this or we'll go back to another episode. My mind's always fucking around with that kind of shit, so there's that. Alright. Long outro. Take care.